Boba time. I think it's boba time. I said boba time. Just grab your boba. Oh, look at you hit the microphone. Mmm. Mmm. Goat poop. We're here at the car wash. Finally to do the reveal of the whole mystery car habit that I just bought. If you noticed on my Instagram, my Snapchat, you have noticed that I did buy another car. One to complement my S2000, so something that I use as a race car. And the other one will be my, basically my film rolling shot car. You know, you'll see what I do, how I implement the car to make my videos that much better when I do like full-on reviews. But today's the day you get to see me wash the new car and then judge me, because you'd be like, oh, Roberto, why'd you buy that? That's so dumb. Like, oh my god, like, what? Really? Why? It's because, you know why? It's because you don't know. That's why. You don't know why I bought the car. And once I do tell you, you still won't understand why I bought the car. Because when you do, then you'd be like, oh, you know what? You're right. Apple sucks. But here's the thing. You know something that told me that really like made me like, you know what? I'm gonna buy the car. My dad told me a long time ago. He was like, you know what? I was like, well, not a long time ago when I bought this car. He's like, what? I was like, man, I don't know why I like why these cars. And he's like, you know why? Because you don't love cars. And I was like, you know what? I'm offended. And then I realized, like, you know what? He's right. Because think of it this way: if you have a girlfriend, you love her, right? You only love one girl, right? Right, Valerie? You should, anyways. You should only love one person. But if you love one person, you love one person. You know, if you like a person, you can like many different people. That's why you like a lot of different people, but you don't love a lot of different people, you know? Outside your family, of course. But I don't love cars the way that other people love their cars. See, a lot of people, none of my dad's friends, they love a certain car and that's it. Like, that's their car, that's what they work on, that's what they like, you know? I'm not like that. I like this car and what this car has been through in its history. I like the Alfa Romeo 4C. I like the BMW E30 that I used to have. I like my S2000. And I can't focus and love one car for me to devote my life to one brand, one manufacturer, or one specific car from a manufacturer. I can't do that. And so that's why I've been jumping from car to car, because I like to have different cars. And if I had the money to keep all of them, I would keep all of them, because, you know, that's every car I would do. They would keep all of them. But I cannot. So I made the jump again to have two cars this time, and which is good. My insurance went down. Thank you, AAA, for having multi-car policy. And but now you'll see again. I'll be blabbering about the car, but you'll see, and you'll be to watch me watch the car and big review. Da 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 da. Remember that time Volvo went crazy and raced in the state? Well, neither did I until I found out one of these things was used. In 1974, an 850 Estate starts competing in the British Touring Car Championship. The first estate to compete in touring car championships was never overly successful on the track. And you'd be surprised to remember that it only lasted a season and was replaced next year by the sedan due to regulation changes. They just banned the car basically because it was too fast in a straight line. It's never easy for those who dare to be different. Nevertheless, its uniqueness and charisma made it arguably the most iconic BTCC car ever used. Just seeing one, often on two wheels when it's racing, on the track takes us back. The fact that even today it's still often mentioned and makes special appearances in recent Goodwoods, which is the Festival of Speed in Europe, is proof enough of this impact as one season that BTCC had in the motorsport fans. That and the fact that it raced it with giant stuffed dogs on the back just to annoy the competition. That's the stuff of legends are made of. Now, I personally would have never gotten out and buy a Volvo 850 or any sort of Volvo to begin with. I've never even thought about buying one or even thought why I want to buy one. But I went out and I bought one, and it's been one of the most amazing experiences I can have with one of these cars. It's so smooth, it runs so well, the turbo's amazing, 240 horsepower, 230 pounds of torque. It's one of the most amazing cars that I've driven with. And just because, you know why? It's because you don't expect it to be. It has an eco mode, it has a sport mode in it, it has heated seats, AC, it has a sunroof, two seats in the back. Like, if you look at it, it's one of the most comfortable, adaptive cars that you will find. And for these cars being overlooked because they're Volvos, like, oh my god, they're Volvos, you know? But you have to have an open mindset to have one of these things. You have to know, you have to drive one. And driving this thing, and although it's automatic, it's still fun. I enjoyed it, and goddamn, I'm glad I bought it. And, you know, I went out and took a chance, and yeah, it has its issues, but you know, I'm excited. I'm gonna put my feet down and start dumping money in this car, and hopefully you'll see what my plans are, and hopefully you liked what my plans are. Because definitely this is one of the most exciting times for me as a car enthusiast to expand my horizons and to be into different cars and to just show the world like these cars deserve a mention that they deserve. They went out and they did it. They won their only one, of course, BTCC championship with Rick Rydell, and I hope maybe maybe I'll meet him one day with one of these things, but that'd be a dream. It's not a GTR. I'm not a YouTuber yet. I haven't bought a GTR. It's just a Volvo. It's a wagon. But I hope with the video you understand like why I chose the car, like why it's a novelty. So to have one of these cars. So just added my collection. Now this 1000 and the Volvo here. This will be the project car for the YouTube channel. I will be dumping money in this car specifically. Unfortunately, not with the S2000. Maybe later when I have more money, because parts for that car are exponentially more expensive than this car. I know, not crazy. Oh my God, big reveal. But it's just a Volvo. But it's my dream car, and like I said, like my dad was right. I don't love cars. I like a lot of cars, which I can't love a lot of cars. I like a lot of cars. But that's okay, now I have this 1000, one dream car, and I have the Volvo, another one. So now I'm happy. Drives really smooth, turbo, 10 pounds of boost, 240 horsepower. It's a laugh. But hopefully you understand. You enjoy the video. So comment, subscribe, do what you got to do, and support me and subscribe, like I said, and be hopeful for the next exciting stuff that I will be doing. I will be fixing this car out, I think, at my dad's place at the shop, or my cousin's place over there where he'll help me too. So comment, subscribe, like I said, and help me out, and look out for the next YouTube video for One Tire Fire right here on the YouTube channel. Okay, share and let your friends know.